Everything all right? Thank you for this. You're going to show us around a little bit. Sky Sports are going to be following you for the day.
Let's see.
How you feeling?
Tired still,
Yeah.
but okay.
I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning from London.
You?
Yeah, so
Oh.
to come and see you. So I've heard about this nice coffee.
Sorry.
No, it's all good. Yeah, I would do it because you're playing so well and scoring so many goals. So
Thank you.
I'm looking forward to hearing all about it. So
Thank you.
I'll leave it to you to show us around.
Let's
See
go.
you, Dominik.
I'll have to open it.
Different to my day.
Can I get a scrambled egg with peppers and onion, please?
You certainly can.
Thanks.
You certainly can.
You good yourself?
I'm good to see you.
Everything all right? Good.
I think
My dad played as well. Sometimes that brings an added pressure, right?
sometimes it was nice, sometimes it wasn't.
Yeah.
But at the end, it
Tough
worked out.
love. You need it. My dad sold me. I don't know if your dad ever did that, because I was at Bournemouth and he was the manager of Bournemouth and he sold me to Liverpool
No.
when I was 17. But it was, but he was all right. He was quite, strict and in certain things and making sure you train well. And what did he do with you?
He was more strict with me than with the others,
Right.
So that's why he used me as an example every day.
He did a good job though.
Yeah, looks like.
Yeah. If you look how you strike the ball, you have a unique technique. Was that a lot of what you did with him?
Striking the ball, I would say yes. This winning the ball back and running and pressing and this mentality, I learned it in Salzburg and Leipzig.
When you're starting a game, what goes through your mind of how you're going to be effective in that match?
My father teach me that the most important in a game is the first 5 minutes for an individual. Like I don't,
And midfield especially, I think.
and I try not to do any mistake in the first 5 minutes, which means I don't go, because if I have to go 1v1, I'm gonna go 1v1, but try to play as simple as possible in the first 5 minutes, don't do mistake, and then you get the confidence and then everything comes.
Obviously this season has been lots of ups and downs, incredibly difficult emotionally for all of you guys. How has it been as a team and obviously for you personally?
We lost too many games this season, which is true, I think. But I also would say that we are going through in a know each other time.
Yeah.
New guys came in, a couple of guys left. So I would take this season as a learning period, and then be ready for next season.
If you get Champions League, does that still feel like a successful season?
The thing is, if you play for Liverpool, then it's completely normal to play Champions League, So that should be the bare minimum, I think, which is really hard, to be honest, because you see everybody is fighting for the Champions League spot.
Yeah.
But Liverpool has to be the Champions League,
But your season personally, from somebody that's obviously watched you carefully over the last few years, has been absolutely fantastic. Would you say it's been your best season for Liverpool so far?
Oh yeah. But this season, I think I took more responsibility in a way that I take more risk in my own game. I shoot more, I think, which is everybody was asking me for.
Right, so what's the plan today? So this is morning now, I've had a nice breakfast, thank you for that, and I know you paid the bill already,
Yeah, I
so I
did.
appreciate that.
I
Right,
always come 9,
really, okay.
just have my breakfast,
Relax.
coffee, relax, and then treatment. And I think 11:30, either way we have a meeting. Yeah, today it's gonna be short and sharp, as the manager said.
The best coffee in Liverpool, that's what they're saying. Can I have a look, do you mind?
Yeah, of course.
So what's in it?
This is only herbs. It's like a green tea, just a different way to drink it.
How you doing, man? How are you? You okay? How you feeling? Yeah, good. Nearly there?
Spain, France are really strong.
Strong, yeah.
But I always feel like Argentina and Brazil have a chance. Even Brazil, that is not in the best moment. I think with Ancelotti now, good players, so they have a chance. But for us, maybe as well.
But you've not mentioned England. Come on, give us some hope.
You think you have a chance?
Well, I'm asking you. Blimey, have another coffee, please. Forget that, I'll have a whiskey. My dad would come to Anfield when he was managing a different team, and he'd just come to watch you play, and I'd look up, I'd always know where he was sitting, look up at him, and if he'd give me like, he used to have hand signals, if he'd give me like one of them, or if he'd give me that meant I got to run more, you know what I mean? So next half I'd come out running more, you know, but
no, we had this as well.
Yeah? Yeah, but signals.
Well, he just whistle.
Oh, you whistle?
Yeah.
Okay. What you can hear at Anfield?
Yeah.
Whistle? No.
If you give me like 100 people, and they whistle after each other, I can tell which one is my dad.
No way.
Yeah.
What would be your advice if you was trying to, any young player that's watching this that wants to be an elite footballer like you, what would be your advice at 16, 17?
Like, doesn't matter what you do it 100%. So if you decide to play chess, do 100%. If you decide to work or to be a doctor, do 100%. If you decide to be a footballer, do it with 100%. Which means you can't go night out, you don't have days off, you are every day in like 8, 9 to 5, 9 to 4, and then you go home, you are tired, but you have to get ready for the next day. So just, if you want to do that, sacrifice everything. Which means if you sacrifice everything, doesn't mean you're going to achieve that. But there is a big possibility that you will.
Yeah.
You know, if you want to.
When they said I was meeting you, I was thinking, oh, he didn't look that friendly, right? But now, you're very friendly. You're very, you know, because I even come up. I got the train this morning at 5:30, and I was thinking, I hope he knows I'm coming or we're coming, Sky. And you couldn't have been. I've sat around a lot of players that you think are going to be really friendly, really personable. You've been so good to everybody. How do you find the media?
Yeah, I don't like to. Sometimes I like to speak, and sometimes I need to speak. But I rather to do it on the pitch.
Yeah.
So I speak on the pitch.
I look over there. They've got the Champions Wall, and everything that they've won. You know.
Yeah, and here over us is the trophy. I want to put even more there, you know.
Yeah.
Because I think I spoke to Mo about it, and if you win here something, that's the best feeling. That's the best feeling.
Right. So listen, we're gonna watch you training for a little bit. So no physio today.
No.
Lucky. I wish I had that. I didn't happen to me very often. Unfortunately, I used to get too much physio.
You can jump in instead of me.
I can't have your job. One more question before you go, and you're going to leave us to training now. When you in the Premier League, who has been your toughest opponent so far?
Ooh. Actually, Caicedo is very good. I always say that he's a beast, Joelinton.
Yeah. Yeah, I
He's
can
just-
imagine he's horrible to play against.
He's just like, if you're close to him, forget.
Yeah, he's got those veins in his legs, and he's just got muscles on muscles, you know.
That's why you have to be
on it.
like, no, go far away from him.
Right. Okay.
With the ball.
Yeah,
Drive
go
with the ball.
round.
Because maybe I can be faster than him,
Yeah.
but if it goes on duels, forget.
Right.
But Caicedo is I would say he's like,
Top, isn't he? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's tough to play against.
He has
Right, Dom,
he has
you go
everything.
train him. Great to see you. Thank you very much. Thank you for the coffee. Is that on you as well?
yeah.
Oh, mate.
Can I have an espresso, please?
I've been there, done that, bro.
Tommy, you doing your program properly today? 'Cause the camera's on you.
Yeah.
Good. Be nice. See me? Bam. Yeah, you can keep that all right. Yes, Milos, ready? So you do your hip flexor first. You got your knee. I did that. Yes, perfect. 3v3, 2v2 type stuff, and then some tactical stuff. Getting in the right side, and then some 11v11. You've got your plantar flexor, yeah, which you can do as a test or as a stimulus, pushing against the bar, yeah.
Everyone's getting modified to this.
Switch in between now, yeah? Okay, yeah? Then you're on the here, mate. Over here. Keep bringing your toes up. That's it, Micah, class. Hold me last, hold on, mate. Got 5 good ones, yeah? Okay, Big Chief, did you do how many switches? Okay, amigo, so it's a bit like, it's a straight line, but we have a little land. I put this out a little bit. It's up, it's down, it's gonna be, you're on here, big man. Smash your hips forward, smash your hips, bump! Last burst, up, good Joey. Joe, hit the ground like up, your toe down. Hips forward as well, bump. Nice, Dom, good shapes, big man. Good. Good Dom. Big chest, Dom. Love it. Joe, you got notice?
Say something, say something.
Sobo, top. Top Sobo.
A lot of the warm-up now is done in the gym with a pre-activation and things like that, and then this is just getting your legs moving, still getting the game out of your system, and then getting ready obviously for the weekend. So this is quite light at the moment, and it probably will be quite a light session obviously with the games now coming so thick and fast, and it's just a matter of injury prevention now, not getting injuries, not picking up anything, and making sure you're nice and sharp so you're ready to go on Saturday. All the players come over, the captain Virgil was there first. He's the one that gets there first, clapping people, telling them to come on, hurry up. You know, he's a leader, you know. And when we were training at Melwood, so a few miles away from here, there was no grass, whereas now this is like a carpet. There's no excuses, the pitches are beautiful, facilities, they've got obviously all the sprinkler system working. This is when I get jealous a lot watching people play football, but this probably the most, because it's just like you want to be out there. It's the best job in the world. Oh, do I wish I was out there? Are you crazy? I'd give anything. One more session, one more goal in front of the cop. Great training session, how was it?
Yeah, it was quite hard compared to the other ones. But after day off, you have to get back to ready.
But now, one of my favourite pastimes, free kicks. A masterclass from yourself, because you have been a master this season at taking free kicks. Were you always good at them, or was it something you did as a kid, practicing?
I practiced a lot. I've been always good. I scored 4 this season, but it's still not a record. Well, it's a record, but I didn't go over it.
Right.
And I wanna take over.
Do you do much during the week to practice and get your technique perfect?
Yeah, I practice every day.
Right.
But you have to practice every day to keep the rhythm, you know?
Yeah.
And it's always different how you shoot. There are farther, closer, right, left, depends.
And your favourite one this season?
Arsenal.
This was against Bournemouth. I was doing this game. Would you study certain goalkeepers and watch what they do?
Yeah, I always do. Before the games, I always do. And I got told that the goalie of Bournemouth gonna move in a little bit.
And then obviously Mohamed Salah's involvement in that, because he backheels it and then that opens the angle up for you. That's brilliant.
Yeah.
We're going to do the Mo Salah one. I'm Mo Salah, Liverpool's highest ever scorer. Oof. Did I give you the right angle?
No, it was perfect. It was perfect.
You know what I find unusual about your, because I always used to feel, or even what we were told as kids, is like I used to feel like I'd get my chest over the ball, whereas you like to be quite upright though with your technique.
I always practiced that my chest is over the ball, but I didn't used to shoot like this when I was a kid. I used to shoot differently.
Yeah.
But then I knew I can do this, and if I make this perfect, it's something different.
You always look in perfect balance. You know, even when you've hit it, you're never really off balance. You're always so.
Otherwise, it doesn't work.
Doesn't work, exactly. But that's a big thing for any kids that are trying to take free kicks, is making sure you keep your balance.
Make something perfect.
Okay. Oh, I cleared the cop a few times. I'm telling you, mate, they're still looking for my ball a few times.
Let me see.
This one here is in black and white, Dom. So long ago. This was last game of the season. It's a bit like the one that you hit.
Oh.
So that was quite a nice one. But a bit like yours, you know, I tried to get that sort of technique, but it was weird because we didn't know whether to celebrate. So this one, Dom, Man City, a bit further out. Did you just think, I'm going to go for violence on this one? Because it feels like you hit it a little bit harder than some of the other free kicks.
Yeah, but also Virgil told me that I should cross it. And then I just smiled at him. Again?
Yeah. And the keeper doesn't even move, does he? Because it looks like it's going straight at him at one point and it just goes viciously
but that's
right.
why I shoot in this way, because he was standing in the middle. So I say if I can get next to the wall or over the wall on his left.
Is that the best strike you've ever hit in a match?
The Hungary one was...
Hungary one, that was a good one. Similar side as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, and it was, I think, maybe even farther.
What was that?
Some magic, you know.
Some magic, I like it. You're hitting, it feels across like that to...
I hit it straight, but then I a little bit like move my leg, move like this way.
This one's going to be hard to recreate, I think. But can we try?
Let's see.
Come on in, let's do it. Oh, that was so close, wasn't it? Oof. Beautiful. I notice when you're lining up there, you're not looking really at the goal. You're just focusing on the ball.
I just have a look before my run. I have a look on the goal.
Yeah.
And then I focus only on the ball.
Are you picturing a part of that ball to hit when you're shooting or not?
Yeah, I always hit the.
Oh, so you would set the valve up like that?
Yeah.
Okay, because I remember Ronaldo saying he did that years ago. So it still makes a difference.
I don't know if it makes a difference. I always used to do that. And
It just feels good.
Sometimes it works.
Yeah, well. Oh, by the way, how good are these things here when they jump? Who's controlling that? Right, so let's have a go. I'm now in charge of this, so I'm going to make it extra difficult for you. Oh, Dom, that's so good. That's so close. That was a thing of beauty. Oh, you ready? Hey, we tried. He's too clever, this guy. OK, Dom, let's get to the good bit. Does it ever cross your mind just to play safe, or are you like, nah, I'm shooting here?
It was the 82nd minute, and Virgil said, cross it.
Virgil did it, yeah?
Yeah. And I said,
OK, get in the box.
and then I put the ball down and I say, let me take it.
Yeah.
Why not? And then I had a couple of guys next to me and they said, just shoot. So.
And you played well this game?
And I played right back.
But
First time.
But does it feel like, does that sometimes help how you feel in the game?
Yeah,
you know,
for sure.
I think you win man of the match this game, I think. I
Yeah.
think you did. What is it like? Because if I could have, you know, in my life, go back to a few things again, one would be scoring a goal in front of the cop. What's it like to score in front of the cop?
Unbelievable, especially this kind of goals, you know. And the thing is, I never scored this goal, you know. Always the big goals or the important goals I scored in this one.
Yeah.
So I always scored in front of the cop, you know, and it's very good feeling.
That's like out of body, you know, that feeling of like, it's just so good. So right, I want to go through your thought process. 27, let's call it 28 yards it looks like to me. You're telling your wall to just come across a little bit there.
Because I see what is Raya seeing, so I know if I tell my wall to go to their right, Raya will not see the ball. So either way, he moves in a little bit more, then I have two options, go on his side or go over the wall. Or he will stay and react after the ball left the wall.
Okay.
So then it's too late already.
Goalkeeper, possibly the best in the world. You know, obviously so agile. He's covering, so if he stood there like this, he's covering this side of the goal. Wall is here. From that distance, I personally used to feel I'm just going to hit it as hard as I can and just see where it ends up. Are you actually aiming for that?
Yeah.
Are you? Yeah, that's incredible.
In this one, I aim exactly. Not exactly the
Yeah, but-
post and goes in.
Yeah.
I just aim on this corner, on a top bin.
Yeah.
I took a big risk because normally sometimes I shoot and I don't put so much power in there to focus on just to hit the goal. But in this one, I just hit. Boom.
Yeah, because it doesn't look like you're trying to kick it too hard. You're just trying to get a clean, pure strike.
Yeah.
Right, that's it. That's a wrap. Come on, let's go. I want another coffee. What was that one? Give us the. What were you trying to? Like, it's obviously got top spin, pace.
For me, the main aim is to get over the wall. And from there on, doesn't have to be in a top bin, you know?
Right.
Just
But
has
that
to
was-
go over the wall, that's the most important.
Yeah.
From there on, I can manage it to get it more left, more higher. But the most important, get over the wall.
Okay. Dominik, thank you so much for that masterclass. Brilliant. And keep scoring goals. You've got a couple more, and you can get that, which will
Hopefully.
get the record, 5 or 6. Whatever you're doing the right things. Thank you so much for your time
Thanks.
today.